Assembly and disassembly of diesel engine. The contents of the following video are parts of the diesel engine, disassembly, assembly, and an interesting animation on diesel engines. Now we'll see what are the different parts of the diesel engine. Like we have already seen in the petrol engine, these parts are also similar to that of petrol engine. We have cylinder, cylinder head, piston, exhaust and inlet valves, camshaft, crankshaft, and connecting rod. And the absence of the spark plug in the diesel engine is compensated by the fuel injector. Now, the second other important component of the diesel engine is the fuel injector. The injector or atomizer is an important part of the diesel engine which breaks up the fuel and sprays into the cylinder into a very fine divided particles. This is the equipment for conducting the experiment. This is a single cylinder 4-stroke water cooled diesel engine. This is the top cover. These are the two rocker arms. By removing these nuts, the rocker arm assembly can be removed. These two are the holes for the push rods, and these are the propet valves. This is the fuel injector. This is the tip of the nozzle. By removing these nuts, the cylinder head can be removed. This is the cylinder head. We can observe those two valves which are inlet and exhaust valves. This is the piston and this is the cylinder. And these two holes are the provisions for the push rods. By slightly adjusting the flywheel, we can easily lift off the cylinder block. This is the cylinder bore, piston, and this is the combustion chamber. This is the gudgeon pin. And this connecting rod is connected to the piston by this pin. The other end of the connecting rod is connected to this crankshaft, which is in turn connected to this gear outside. And these two are the timing gears. And this is the fuel pump, which in turn is connected to this filter. This is the control valve, which is controlled by the cam. This is the camshaft on which these three cams are present for operating these three valves, which is nothing but the inlet, outlet, and the fuel valve. This is the governor to control the fuel supply. This end is connected to the accelerator. This is oil pump. And this is the oil filter. And this is the lubricating oil pump. These are the disassembled parts of this diesel engine. We'll reassemble these parts now. The governor is kept back into its original position, as we know that the function of the governor is to control speeds. And the fuel sump and the injector is kept back into its original slots. Now the cover on the timing gears is replaced back. And now by carefully lifting the cylinder block, it is kept back into its original position by slightly adjusting the piston. And during this process we should be very careful, as misalignment of the cylinder body may break the piston. So by carefully adjusting the flywheel, we can set back the piston into its bore. Now the cylinder head is replaced back into its original position by the slots provided. Next, we will reassemble back the rocker arm assembly into its original position, which are used to control the propet valves and the inlet and the exhaust valves. Now the fuel injector is placed in its position and the top cover is replaced. And this rod is used to check the level of lubrication oil in the crankcase. And this is the assembled diesel engine, and this completes the experiment. This shows the working of the diesel engine. There are 4 stages in the diesel engine which can be observed. It is the heart of every great machine.